Time to start. Okay. Fine, guys. There are data types which we will see. So there is something called as mutable data type, and there is something called as immutable data type. Okay, mutable data type and immutable data type. So mutable means which is changeable, which can be changed. Okay, mutable means changeable data type. This data which are mutable can be changed. That is called as mutable data type. Immutable data type means what? Data type you know which cannot be changed. That is called as immutable data type. There are two types of data type: mutable data type and immutable data type. Now, after this, guys, we will learn the data type like list. There is something called as tuple. There is something called as set, and there's something called as dictionary. Okay, so there are four data types. Every interview they are asking list, tuple, set, and dictionary data type. So guys, we will see one by one. So for list, I use a word to remember: MOHD. MOHD means what? It is a mutable data type. That means we can change the data type. So it is mutable data type. O means data is ordered here. Ordered means what? There is something called as indexing. Ordered means there is something called as it is indexed. First element is, let's suppose, 0. The second element is 1. Then the third element is 2. Like that, guys, this is an ordered data type. This is heterogeneous data type. Heterogeneous data type means we can have list inside a list. We can have string inside a list. We can have a number inside a list. So there are a lot of data types which can be put inside this. So that is why it is a heterogeneous data type. So, and D means duplicate. That means there can be duplicate values in this duplicate values are allowed in this list. So this is, guys, the properties of MOHD. These are the properties. The first is M. So M is representing this is mutable data type. O is representing this is order data type, and H is representing it is heterogeneous data type, and D is representing, guys, it is it is having duplicate values. So these are the things, guys. MOHD means M means mutable. It means it is changeable. We can insert a value, we can delete a value. O means it is ordered, it is indexed. H means it is heterogeneous data type. We can have string, number, list, anything inside a list. D means duplicate values are allowed in this list. It is represented in square bracket, and the values are separated by comma. Let's suppose 10, 20, 30. So this is a list. Okay, and let's suppose I write L equals to this one. This is a list which is having three values: 10, 20, 30. If I want to print this, I can write print this L, and I can get the value 10, 20, 30. This is a list, guys. It is a mutable data type. It is a ordered data type. It is a heterogeneous data type, and it can have duplicate value. Are you clear till this much, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, yeah, guys, are you clear? Yes or no?
Yes, Vikram.
So this is list. So let us just see our notes. So list, guys, list is ordered collection of element in this square bracket. Ordered, as I told you, mutable. List can be modified after the creation, adding, removing, or changing the elements. O means ordered. So items in a list, maintains the order. You can access them using index. And H means heterogeneous. A single list can store items of different types. And D means duplicate values. So this is the key to remember list. What is list? Is a ordered collection of element enclosed in this bracket, square bracket. Now, guys, now let us just try to see. Let's suppose this is a let's suppose, try to, see, let us just, open a, a new, file, Python file. This is how a Python file is written. So this is a guys, empty list. It's giving me an output as like this. If I want a, non-empty list, I can, specify the value. Let's suppose I specify 10, 20, 30. And I print this, the values of this list. I can get the values of the list. The values are, 10, 20, 30 enclosed in, square bracket. Now I'm taking a value, this one. So now you can just, see what I am doing is that I told, list is heterogeneous. It can have any data type. So this is, what is the data type, guys? Can you just tell me what is this data type? What is the data type of 10 and 20? Yeah,
Integer.
it is integer. Very good, very good. No. Yeah, Sumati, what is the data type of this one? Nikhil?
String.
String. Very good, very good. What is this one? What is the data type of 10.2? Can someone tell me?
Float.
Float. And what is the data type of this 1, 2?
Range.
What is this data type?
Integer.
No, no, no. What do you think, Gitanjali or, Bhuvneshwari or,
List.
Kamala? What is this? This is a list, guys. This is a list. Whenever you see a data type enclosed in square bracket, that means what? It is a list having value 1, 2. Do you guys agree with me? One data
Yes.
type is list, one is integer, one is string. So heterogeneous data types are there. So will it get executed? Definitely, it will get, executed. Let me just, first of all, take the type of L, which is, list. Now I want to, print the values. I can write here, print, L, and this will give the values. Any doubt, guys, still here? List. Generally, they will ask the difference between list and, tuple. So are you clear till this much? Tell me.
Yeah, clear.
Any doubt anyone is having? Are you clear?
Yes, yes, Vikram. Clear.
Yes.
Yeah. So next is, guys, we will see, the next topic we will see is, tuple. Okay. This is list. This is very good. Now let us just go to, guys, our top fresh topic called as tuple. Next we will see is tuple. Okay. Tuple is represented in, small brackets like this, So this is, this I remember IOHD. Okay. This is how, I remember. You can use any other technique also. I means, guys, it is immutable, data type. Okay. That means it is non-changeable elements. Once it is created, you cannot change it. Non-changeable element. Yes or no, guys? Then O means what? Ordered. There is a indexing involved here. With the indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, the positioning is there. With that, you can find the elements of a tuple. H means what, guys? Heterogeneous, elements. Heterogeneous elements is what? You can have number also, string also, list also, anything you can have inside a tuple. Then is, guys, there's something called as what? D. D means what? Duplicate values are allowed in a tuple. Yes or no, guys? So since, there is, no changes allowed here, so it is comparatively, faster than, list. Comparatively faster than list. So let's suppose, if someone, ask you, can you tell me, generally they ask this question, difference between list and a tuple. So what will be your answer? Can someone tell me what is the difference? List and tuple. List is, can someone tell me, guys?
List is mutable.
Mutable data type. Yes or no, guys? This is mutable data type. What about tuple?
Tuple is immutable.
Immutable data type. This is one difference. What is the other difference?
So
Since
tuple
what will happen?
faster.
Tuple is
Faster.
immutable. What will happen? Immutable data type. What will happen? It is
faster.
comparatively what? Comparatively faster
Faster than list.
faster than list. Okay.
Yeah.
Then List is represented by how? Square bracket. And tuple is represented how? Tuple is represented by small bracket. Yes or no, guys? Can you tell this much? Are you guys clear with these differences, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now let us just see here tuple. So guys, this is tuple. Let me just show you the tuple. Then I will come to the list method. This is tuple. So in many ways, a tuple is like a list. Tuples like list also contain collection of elements from various data type, heterogeneous data type. A parenthesis, space, small brackets, separates the tuple components from one another. Means each element is separated, from one another. Yes or no, guys? Using the comma, what I was, using. Because we cannot, alter the size of or value of items in tuple, it is, read-only data structure. As I told you, it is immutable. We cannot, change the elements of a tuple. Immutable, once a tuple is created, its element cannot be changed, added, or removed. The tuples are generally faster than list. And then heterogeneous, a tuple can contain items from different data types, integer, string, list, etc. Ordered, what I told you about the ordered, what will happen? The item in the tuple maintains a ordered, which can be, by which, they are added. So there can be, index by index, we can, find out the elements of our tuple. Tuples in Python can accept, duplicate elements. So these things, I have told you, instead of MOSD, we will use IOHD. Am I clear, guys? Yes or no? Now, let us just go, guys, understand. Guys, are you clear with the difference between, list and tuple? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now, so guys, let us just, see some of the methods. Okay. There's something called as, append. So what is append in, in list? It will add a single element to the end of the list. Okay. Let us just, try to, add. This is a list here, we are appending, this 4. So this is what is getting, appended. So what is happening for the appending? Can someone tell me what is happening? This is the
4 is
element
added
1,
to
2,
the
3.
list.
This 4 got added in the end. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? This is the append method. Append method will what? Add the element in the last of the, of the list. Yes or no, guys? Are you clear, guys? Till this much, append.
Yes, Vikram.
So there is something called as, guys, there are a lot of, method. Let's suppose I take an insert. So it tells what? Index and object. That means what, guys? Index means what? If you put a mouse, no, you'll get the formulas. Can you tell me what is, index? Index means what? What is the position of this 1? Can someone tell me? What is the position of this 1?
0.
Zero.
What is the position of this 2? 1.
1.
What is the position of this 3? 2.
2.
Let's suppose I write here, index, 1, comma 3. So what will happen? Tell me. 1 means what? The index position 1. What is that index position 1? 2. So there I am, adding what? This 3. Yes or no? Yes. So what will be the output? 1, 3,
4.
2, 3. Yes or no, guys? Tell me any, doubt here in square bracket. 3 means what? 1 means what and 3 means what? 1 means what? The index
1 is
position.
2.
What is the index position at 1? It is 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
At this position, we are adding what? 3. Yes or no, guys? So 2 is removed here. And here, what is entered? 3. So 1, comma 3. Now this 2 moved, right side. So this 2 has come and then 3 is coming. Yes or no, guys? Any doubt here? Let us just, see. What I'm adding is 1, comma 3. Okay. So now what will be the output? Tell me. We have to, print it also. Let us just, print. Yes or no, guys? Yeah. Just, give me. Let us just, take it in a, particular, variable b equals to this one, okay? And just, add it, print, b, okay? So now we are adding at index 1, 0, 1. Here we are trying to add an object 3. So what is happening? So now we are getting, guys, none. So now why we are getting none? We should, add the element. Yes or no, guys? Let's suppose, we are adding, 2, 3. Let's suppose, let me just, see my list dot insert, let me just take 2, 3. And we want to, print this, C, okay? Let us just see. Just give me, guys, why it is giving, null. We just, remove this thing. Because, guys, we are printing this, it is not returning a list, okay? We are getting this, we're printing this, B. In return, it is just, adding. It is not returning a list, so we are getting the output as none. If we want the output, no, we have to, print this particular list, okay? What we will do is that we'll print this list, okay? We'll not, it will not return the list. Let us just print this. Yes, this is what is the expectation, guys. So we cannot, get the output, by passing into a variable, because insert will insert the element in the list, but in return it is not, returning a list. Yes or no, guys? So if we want the output, we have to take in the print statement the actual list. Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no. Any doubt, guys? Anyone? Gitanjali, Bhuvneshwari, Kalpana, Prerna, Sumati. Yes or no, guys?
Okay, so then B and C is not required.
Yeah, it's not required, B and C is not required. You can just write like this.
Okay.
I was just, trying to put it in a variable and print it, but I was getting the output as none. Why I was getting as none? Because insert is adding an element, in this list, okay? But in return, it is not, giving a particular list. It is not returning, a new list. What it does not return a new list. That's why we are getting as what? The output as none. So, but if I want to see what is inserted at what position and the modified list, then what will happen? We'll have to print that particular list. Insert will not, return the new list, updated list. No, it will just add the element. Therefore, if we print this line number 4, we'll get an output as what? None. Because it is not, returning the new list. It is just modifying the list in that, place. But if I want the exact, output at what index, what is the object which is added, then we have to, print this particular, list. Tell me, guys, any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes or no, guys? Any doubt? Did you understood the difference between, append and insert? What is the difference?
Append means the value is added last of the list.
Okay.
Like
Insert?
means we can insert any place the value we can insert in any index place.
Yes, any index, you can add a particular element. Yes or no, guys? This is what is, insert. If we want to add an element at a specific index, you can use the insert. Insert an element at a specific, index. You can add a single element at a specific position. The list dot insert the index, position and the element, shift existing element to the right. Yes or no, guys? Next is, guys, extend. So extend will what? Extend will, extend a list or, add to list. That means it will, add all the elements of the, list to the end of the list. That means, one list will be added into the other list. That is nothing but the extend. So let's suppose this is a, a list whose, elements are 1, 2, 3, and we are extending it to, 4, 5. So what will happen is that 4, 5 will be, added in the last of the list. So let us just see. 4, 5 is, added, which is, extended. So this is what is the multiple, elements we are, trying to add in a list. Because append is adding a single element, insert is adding a single element. Now, what is the expectation is, you want to extend this list to our next, values you want to, extend a particular, list we want to, insert, extend or, insert. Though, so we are using, extend. Yes or no, guys? Any doubt? See the code. Guys, tell me, did you understood what is extend? What is extend, guys? Extend a list, add to list, okay? Adding all the elements of a list to the end of the list. So what we are doing? We are adding multiple elements at the end. So whenever we want to add multiple elements at the end, we will not use, append. Or what we will use is, we will use what, guys? We will use extend. Are you guys understanding what is, append? We want to add element in the last. Insert, if we want to insert a element at a specific position. But what is extend? If we want to add all elements, if we want to add multiple elements at the end, then we will go for what? We'll go for extend. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
No, guys.
Vikram.
Yeah, now the next is, count. Let's suppose we want to count the frequency of element in a list, count the occurrence of a specific value in a, list, then how can we do that? So in this, list, okay, this is a list, what is happening is that we are, trying to count how many times this 2 is coming, okay? So we are getting the output as 2. Let's suppose, we extend this 2, 2, 3, 2. So now how many times 2 is coming? Let's suppose it's coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So are we getting this, guys, 5? So what is this count method? See, you can just, put the, count, returns the occurrence of a specific value. Yes or no, guys? If we want to, get the occurrence of a specific value in a list, we'll go with this count method. In that bracket, we will, give the value which we want to, count. And then what will happen, guys? We will print this, count, because in return it is, counting the elements present in the list. So we are getting that particular count which we are printing. Here we are not printing that my list. Are you to understand, guys? Because if you print my list, what will happen? It will give the same output, right? So here we are not printing this, list. Here what we wanted to count the frequency of an element in a list. To count the frequency of an element in a list, we use a method called as count. And in this count method, we pass the argument. Let's suppose we are passing the element 2. So now what will happen? It will, count, the specific element present in a list, how many times this is coming. And that is what we are printing. So it is coming 5 times. You can write any other variable also. You can write A also. It's not, only we have to give, count. Any, element you can write down. It will just count the element present in a particular list. Yes or no, guys? How many times that element is present? So 2 is present 5 times. That is what is getting printed. Any doubt, guys? Count method.
No, sir.
Bhuvneshwari, are you understanding? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm understanding.
So, guys, there's something called as, length of the, list. This will give what? The length of the list. This means what? How many, elements are present in a particular list. Okay. Let's suppose this is a, a list. I want the, length of this particular, list. Okay. So how can we get the length of the, list? Okay. So what we have to use is the method called as length. And then, my list, this will give the length of this list, and you can just, print this. So the length of this, list is 5. Let's suppose the previous element. Can someone tell me if I want to get the, length of this particular list, what will be the code? Length of the particular list. What is this list? Can you tell me? What is the name? My list. Yes or no, guys? And what should be the element? Answer 8. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are getting 8 elements in the list. That is what is the length of this particular list. And that is what is, we kept in a variable A, because this is returning the list, length of the list. And that is what we have, printed. Yes or no, guys? Any doubt? what is length and what is count. Are you clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vikram.
Very good. Next is, guys, sorted. Let's suppose we want to, sort the, data of the list. So what will, the method is used is, sort. So this will, sort the data of a list. Let's suppose this is a list. I want to sort it. So this is the list, my list dot sort. This will what sort the list. That means what will happen is that if now we want to, sort, that means what sorted in ascending order. First, the element is coming as 1. Then it's coming as 2, and then it's coming as 3. Yes or no, guys? Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, Vikram.
Yes.
Yes or no, guys? This is called, guys, sorting. So here again we have printed this particular list because it just sorted it. It is not returning a list. So list got sorted, which is we are printing. This is called, guys, sorting of list. That means it is sorted in ascending order. If we want, a reverse equals to true, then it will give in descending order. See here, short, it is telling. If you just push a mouse, no, it will tell, reverse equals to false or reverse equals to true. See here, reverse equals to false. That means we don't want, in descending order. If you want in the descending order, then what you have to do is this. See, Python itself tells, please read me. Any function you will put the value, it will tell reverse equals to false. If you write, reverse equals to true, it will be, sorted in an ascending order. Let us just write down reverse equals to, true. Let us just see what will happen. Now what will happen? This is, sorted in descending order. So reverse equals to false is by default, it is sorted in ascending order. But if you want in the descending order, you will have to write reverse equals to true. Reverse equals to true tells that we have to sort in the descending order. Yes or no, guys? Any doubt here?
No, Vikram.
This is called, guys, sorting in ascending and, descending order. But there's one more method called as, sorted, via which also we can, sort the elements in, ascending or descending order. Let me just, show you. This is one method to sort. There's a other way, guys, this is one way, the way, this is, let us just, compare these ways. Let us just, take this one. So here what we are doing, we are writing a keyword called as sorted. This is the method. Inside we are passing this list. So again, it will be, sorted in, ascending order. So what is the difference? How we are using here? Here, what we are doing, we are taking the, list name. The list name is my list. Dot, and then we are using a method called as sort. Okay, so and then here we are taking reverse equals to true or reverse equals to false. Reverse equals to true is for descending order, and reverse equals to false is by default it is ascending order. In case we write reverse equals to true, or it is by default. If we don't write anything, that means reverse equals to false. This is nothing but ascending order. But here what we are doing, we are using a method called as sorted. In this sorted method, we are passing this, numbers, this particular list. And now what will happen is that this element got, sorted in this ascending order. Yes or no, guys? So these are two ways to, sort the elements. The first way is using mylist.sort. Next is, sorted and then pass that list. Are you clear, guys, till this much? Sort and sorted. Are you clear, guys? Yes or no? Yes.
So can you tell me the difference once again? I didn't get sort and sorted. Same only, right?
Yeah, this is same only. The functionality is same, but some coders, some developers will use this way, some developers will use this way. So you should know
Okay.
both the ways. Yes or no? First way is what is doing is taking the list, and what is doing list dot is using what sort. Yes or no? And this is the first way. This is what method one, technique one, I can tell. This is the way. The method two is what? Can you tell me what is the method two? We'll use the method called as sorted. And here we will pass the list. Let's suppose the name of the list is L. So both the ways we should know or not. We cannot, restrict to one way. Yes or no, guys? So we should know both, but the output is same only. Yes or no?
Okay, fine.
Output is same only. Both are same thing only, but We should know both the ways, right? We cannot, restrict ourselves to a particular, way. Again, guys, by default, it is, reverse equals to false. If I want, in the descending order, so we can write reverse equals to true. Reverse equals to true means what? Who will give? Sumati, what is reverse equals to true and reverse equals to false? Reverse equals to true means what?
It's a descending order.
And if you are not writing anything means what?
Reverse equal to false.
It is
By
an
default.
ascending order. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, ascending order.
Very good, guys. Very good. Very good. No. Find the index of an element. If I want to, find the index of the first occurrence of a specific, value. Let's suppose, at what position which element, is present, the specific, index. Let's suppose this is an element and I want to find the index position of 2, first occurrence. So it is at what position? What is the position, guys? This is a 0. This is the 1. Yes or no, guys? Tell me, guys,
Yes.
this is the position. So we are getting the output as what? We are getting the output as 2. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, yes, Vikram.
So what is this, index and insert? What is the difference between index and insert? Index and insert, guys. What is the, way?
Index is to get the position.
Yeah, index is to get the position of a element in a list. Yes or no, guys?
Element.
Yeah, first occurrence. And insert is what? To insert an element at a specific position. Let's suppose 2, 3 means at index 2, we will enter the element 3. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So now, this is, guys, just to find the position of a, element. So that is what is nothing but, index. Returns the index or the first occurrence of a specific, element. Next is, guys, remove or delete. That will remove the element from the list. So remove the first occurrence of a specific, value, remove by value. The list dot, remove, and in the bracket, if we give the value, this will remove the first occurrence of the specific value from the list and raises an error if the value is not, found. Let's suppose, this is a, a list. In that, I want to, remove a specific element. Let's suppose I want to remove this apple. What I have written is remove that apple. So it will, give, let us just, remove this and just, print this fruits. Okay. So now what will happen is that this particular first occurrence of apple is, removed from this, list. Let's suppose I write here, some, wrong spelling. Then what will happen? To generate an error that the value list don't remove x not in the list. The value what you're trying to remove, okay, what you have written this x means this apple a that is not in this list, so it is generating an error. So this is what we are removing a specific element from the list. So this is the way to remove a specific element from a list. Next is, guys, all of you are clear, guys? Remove. We are deleting removing a specific element from a list. Are you clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, Vikram.
Yeah. So now, next is, guys, delete. Let's suppose we want to delete by index, not by, value. Let's suppose I write, delete at index, 1. So what do you think, guys? What will be the output of this one?
Banana. Index of 1, right?
No, yeah. So what will be the output? What we are deleting and what will be the final output?
Apple, cherry is the output. Banana will remove.
No. Yeah, Kalpana, what is the output?
Apple and cherry.
So what does this 1 means?
It's banana. Index of
Index
1.
of 1.
Yeah, this is at index at 1. What is at index at 1? It is banana.
Banana.
Yes or no? So
Yes.
this will be deleted. Yes or no? So what is the left thing? In this, apple and cherry. Yes or no, guys? Do you guys agree with me? Let us just, execute this. Are we getting apple and cherry?
Yes.
This is what is, guys, deletion. Next is, guys, pop. So pop, what it does is that it removes the element by index. So what will happen is that in pop, the pop method in Python is used to remove and return an element from a list. By default, it removes the last element, but you can specify the index of the element to remove. So by default, if you don't specify the index position, it will just remove the last element. If we specify the index position, then we can remove the element from a specific position. So what will happen is this one. So here what is happening is that this is guys pop. So what is happening in pop? By default, it will not it will just remove the last element. So it is removing this for 4. And this is what I wanted to print it. So I'm getting the element which is removed. That is nothing but this 4. If I want to print this list, so I can write here print my list. So what will happen is that you will get the element 1, 2, 3. So what is happening is that pop, if you're not pop, if you just push the mouse, you see here, we can specify the index at which we want to remove the element. If we are not um, if we are not specifying the index, it will just remove the element, the last element. And if we specify the index, it will delete the element from that particular specified index position, and it returns the item at that index. It will return this statement is returning the item which is removed. This 4 was removed. So let's suppose guys you want to remove a particular index at a particular specific position using pop. So you can just give this index position 1. So now what will happen guys, if I want to remove the element at position 1, so what will be the output? What do you think? If I want to remove at position 1, so what will be the output of if I print this R, and if I print this my list? So can someone tell me the output of these 2 statements? Yes, Kalpana, can you tell me the output?
Yeah, 2 will remove. 1, 3, 4 is the out.
1 means what? What is the index position 0? This is 1. So what line number 7 output will be what?
2.
2. Yes or no, guys? At position 1, what is the value? It is 2. So you will get the output as 2. And what will be the output this one? Line number
1,
8.
1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. Do you guys agree with me? Removing from a specific position. Let us just execute this. 1, 3, 4, and 2. Guys, are you clear till this much pop? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, Vikram.
Reverse means reversing the elements of a of a list. Reverse the elements of the list in the place. Okay, so if I want to reverse the element of a list, then we can use this one, a keyword called as reverse. What is the other way to reverse? Do you guys remember using slicing? Who will tell me? Kalpana and Sumati. They were present in the first class. Tell me. Other way to using slicing. What is the way? Do you remember this one?
Colon, colon, -1.
If I print this one, what should be the output? What should be the output, guys?
Reversing.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So now, guys, this is already reversed here. That's why it got doubly reversed. Okay, so it's giving the value. Okay, don't think like that. And now see what is the output? 3, 2, 1. Yes or no, guys? What happened? No, first we reversed here, so it became what? 3, 2, 1. Again we are reversing here, so it became what? 1, 2, 3. But this is the way to reverse, guys. Are you clear till this much? Colon, colon, -1. This I have people who have joined today. I will tell you later. But this is the keyword, guys. Reverse. Are you clear how to reverse an element? What is the keyword called as reverse, which will reverse this elements? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, yes. Yes,
Yes.
Vikram.
Now changing the element at at a particular specific position. So how can we change a single value? How can we change a particular value at a specific position? Let's suppose we want to change at position number 1. This is called as update. So what is the position value at 0? This is 10. What is position value at 1? This is nothing but 20. Yes or no, guys? So at position 1, it is 20. Okay. Now, what we have to writing 20 equals to 25. That means what will happen? I told you variable a equals to 10 means what? What happens? This 10 values goes in this, a. Yes or no, guys? So what I am doing is that my list at one means what? This is the position where the value is 20. Just pass this 25 and remove this 20 and put a value 25. Yes or no, guys? So now if I, execute this particular code, so what is the output? Instead of this, 20, which is, removed, now the output is what? 25. And then it is 30 and then it is 40. This is called, guys, update. What is update? Update means you want to enter a value at a specific position where there is already a value. So let's suppose I write this list at 1, my list at 1. This means what? The position at this is this position at 1. This is 0th position. This is 1st position. Okay, this is 2 and this is 3. So at this one position, at this first position, you want to insert this 25. So what you did is that you use this, list, my list, and in this position 1, you are telling what? This position 1, just update the value by 25. So this 25 is going at this position 1 where there was a value 20. So this value 20 is removed and the 25 is inserted. So the final value is 10, 25, 30 and 40. This is called as, guys, updation of value. Are you clear to this much? At a specific, position, you wanted to update a value. So this is how we update. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
Vikram.
This is called as what, guys? This is called as what? Changing the element at 0th position, means at any index. Okay, if you want to change the element at any index, so how we can change? You have to write the index position in the square bracket with the name of the list. The name of the list is my list. In this list, in the bracket, you're writing the index position, which is nothing but 0 and 1. This is the 1 position. Here you are inserting a value called as 25. Yes or no, guys? Now using slicing, assignment, replacing a range of element with new values. Yes or no, guys? So what is happening is that in this, guys, see this code. So now what is happening, guys? Tell me here, 1, 3. So 1, 3, what do you understand? What is slicing? What is the position of this 1? 0. What is the position of this 2? 1. What is the position of this 3? 2. What is the position of this 4? 3.
3.
What is the position of this 5? 4. Okay. Now we are starting from what? 1. Yes or no, guys? 1 position, what is there? 2. Yes or no, guys? From 1, we are going to 3. Yes or no, guys? Don't include this 3. Yes or no, guys? So now what will happen? This end value is, exclusive. We don't, exclude it. So from where to where value will insert? From this range, guys, 2 to 2 and 3. So what are the values will be inserted? Can you tell me? 1, then 20. Yes or no, guys? Then 30. Yes or no, guys? And then what? 4, 5. Do
4,
you guys agree with this? Yes or no, guys? Let us just see. Yes or no, guys? 1, 20, 30, 4, 5. Why 1, 20, 30, 4, 5? There's a slicing technique, guys. Those who have joined, recently, I will again tell you. This is, slicing a piece of, element, sub-element. We want to, take it. So this is the first value from where we want to take. This is the first value. This is 0, 1. From here, we want to, go till this third position. So this is 1, 2, 3. But third position is not, included. This is exclusive. So the range is 1 to 2. We have to, update the value. So how to update? We have written this list in this bracket, square bracket. I'm writing 1:3. And here we are inserting 2 values. Since there are 2 elements, the elements we are entering is what? 20, 30 in the list. List is represented in bracket. And then we are printing this, list, this particular, list, what is now the values inserted. So 1 is remaining as 1, but this 2 got replaced by 20, 3 got replaced by 30, 4 and 5 remains as it is. Yes or no, guys? Any doubt here? Are you understanding, guys, how, this particular range of values, how we are, inserting the values. Any doubt?
Clear, Vikram.
So this is what, guys, using, slicing assignment, replace a range of element with a new value. When a range of, when we want to replace a range of elements with a new values, then we have to go with the slicing technique. Next is, guys, copy. This will just, copy a particular, a list. If we want to, copy, this is a copy method. So this is your original list. We have written copy, and this, it will just copy this particular, list. This is just a copy method, like, we'll copy a particular, list. This is what is copying a particular list, which we are printing. Next is, guys, list comprehension, which is, one side, let us just, learn, guys, list comprehension. Okay. So for loop, I will again, teach you guys. As of now, this is looping in for loop, but list comprehension is, a way, concise way to create a new list by applying an operation to each and every element in an existing list, or often in a single line of code. So what will happen is that in list comprehension, we will create a new list by applying some transformation to every element of the existing list. So guys, let us just try to understand with an example, then we will come to the definition again. So what happens is that, guys, this is a a list where the elements are 1, 2, and 3. What kind of element it is? Can someone tell me what kind of element this is? 1, 2, 3. Is it number or string?
String.
String. Now what is this? For loop. This is a loop, guys. This is a looping happens in in Python. Again, I will teach you. As of now, for means for loop. I is a variable in this particular list whose name is string list. Okay, string list. So now what happens in a string list? What will happen? It will go to each and every element. So first element is what? 1. Next element is what? 2. Next element is what? 3. So it will go to each and every element, and every element it is converting into int. So what is this int I? I told you there's something called as type conversion. Int if I write, what will happen? It will convert into integer. These are string values. It will be converted into what? Integer. Every element will be converted into integer, and that is what we will get the output. Now if I print the values, the output will be what? 1, 2, 3. Why 1, 2, 3? Why? Because first we ran this for loop. It went to each and every element. It taken one by one every element. First is taken 1, then it taken 2, then it taken 3. But before this for, there is a transformation. What is this transformation telling? Convert the elements, what you are getting from this for loop, into integer. This 1 got converted into the string value of 1 got converted into integer. 2 also got converted into integer. 3 also got converted into integer. So the final value is what? 1, 2, 3. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? So that is what you are getting as an output. Yes or no, guys? So now see the values. What is the output? Tell me. 1, 2, 3. Yes or no, guys? See here. The output is 1, 2, 3. So this is called, guys, list comprehension. Any doubt, guys, here?
Clear, sir.
So what is list comprehension? List comprehension is what? Compact on a syntax for generating a new list from the existing list, with some transformation. Can I tell it like that? Generating what, guys? In simple ways, how can you tell? Generating a new list from existing list using some transformation. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no, guys? This is called as list comprehension. That means you are generating a new list from the existing list using some transformations. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? What is the syntax? First is the expression, whatever expression you want. For loop, we have for the keyword, and then item in that iterable. Iterable can be a list, can be a tuple. In is again a keyword. Item is you can write it as I, J, anything, and then this is the expression. So the syntax is very is very simple. Expression, then for loop. Here expression, for loop, and then if condition. We can also use if condition. This is the guys, expression and, for loop. So now guys, I want the square of the numbers of this, list. So what is this for code? Can you tell me? Can someone tell me the output? What is the output? Anyone, can you just try? What is the output? Who will, who remembers guys, range? Those who have attended my previous classes. What is range? What are the values? Range 5
0,
means what?
0
0,
to 4.
1,
1, 2,
2, 3,
3,
4.
4. Yes or no, guys? This is the
Yes.
range. Now what is happening? We'll take each and every element. Yes or no, guys? And what we will do? This is x square. So what will happen? X square means what? 0 square is 0.
0,
Similarly, what will be the output?
1,
1 square
4.
is 1 square is 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
And then what is the 2 square? Yes or no?
4.
What is 2 square? 4.
4.
And similarly 3 square, 9,
9.
and 4 square, 16. 5 will not be taken. Yes or no, guys? That is what is range operator. Last value is not taken. Range 5 means what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is 5 inclusive? No. So the inclusive value is what? 0 to 4. Now what will happen? 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. The final output is this one, a new list with the square values. Do you guys agree with me? If someone tells you, give me the square of value from 0 to 4, can you give it? Yes or no, guys? Or 1 to 4? Yes or no, guys? If I have to get the values of the square of 1 to 4, what is the change I would have done? Can you tell me? 1 to 4, guys. What is the change of the code I would have done? I have written what? I start from 1.
1.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no, guys? 1 to 5. Now what will happen? Will I get it? Yes. Any doubt, guys, here? Gitanjali, Bhuvneshwari, Sumati, Kalpana.
Clear.
Clear, Vikram.
So now tell me, all of you tell me, what is this code? I want to get the even numbers of value from a particular, list. Okay. So now what is happening in this code? Who can, give a try? Kalpana, can you give a try? What is happening from here to here?
Yeah. First, it will give.
What is range?
1.
Range 10 means what?
0 to 9 you will get.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, Vikram.
Now what is this if statement? If x mod or 2 equal to 0 means what? If division of this one is 0, this remainder should be 0. So for
Yeah.
whom remainder will be 0? If I divide by 2,
2.
this will be this will be remainder will be 0. Yes or no, guys? Now that is
Yes.
what we wanted, after getting all these things, that is what we want to print in this x. So now my question to you is it printing the even numbers or not? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
How it is printing the even numbers starting from 0? How it is printing? I told you.
Yeah.
10
We have
means
given
what?
it.
Yeah, tell me. See, 10 means what? 0 to 9. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that, it will go till what? Till 9. Yes or no? 10 will not be included. Now this is telling what if statement. If these values, remainder is 0. So for whom the remainder will be 0? For the even values, the remainder will be 0. So get those values. So now what will happen is that get these values. This will give the even values. That is what we are printing. This is what is x. Yes or no? So we printed that values and we got this, even. Yes or no, guys? Are you clear how to print the events? Yes or no, guys? Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vikram. Yeah.
Very good. So let us just, guys, try to, see what are the, questions, made, okay, before, we, proceed with the next thing. So let me just, open my, syntax thing, okay. Let us just try to, see. So let us just, guys, I just want to, yeah, I want the questions to be, prepared, okay. So my question is, guys, what is the, difference between list and tuple. What is the difference, guys? List is mutable, tuple is immutable. Yes or no, guys? List is represented by square bracket, tuple is represented by small bracket, and comparatively tuple is faster than list. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So what is a list? What is the answer? And what is a tuple? What is the answer? List is what? Mutable, ordered, heterogeneous, and duplicate values. And tuple is what, guys? Immutable, ordered, heterogeneous, and duplicate. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So what is, list append method? What is the answer? What is append doing? It will add the element in the last. Yes or no, guys? What is list, insert, method? Can you tell me? It will add the element at a specific position.
Index.
So you guys, what is, list reverse method? Can you tell me what is list reverse method? It will reverse the elements of a list. Yes or no, guys? What is pop in list? It will, remove the element, by default the last element, or we can, remove from a specific element by specifying the index position. What is, delete in, list? Can you tell me what is delete in list? It will delete the element from the list. Yes or no, guys? What is, delete in, list? What will happen? It will, delete the element from the list. And what is, guys, remove? Yeah, guys.
Remove
So what
element.
is, what is delete in list and what is, remove in list? So delete will what? Delete by index. Yes or no, guys? Delete is what? Delete by, index, whatever, index value we give. It will, delete. Let's suppose I write delete, and let's suppose there's a list, L, and in that, I write, 2. So what this element will be removed from which position? From the position number 2. Yes or no? Index position number 2. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So delete will, delete the elements by its index value, and remove, what will happen? Remove the, what remove does? Remove will remove the, element from the list. Yes or no, guys? Based on the value. Yes or no, guys? Let's suppose there's a list and we write here remove. So here we have to, specify the value. Let's suppose the value is, apple. So remove will, remove by, value. List will delete by, a particular, index value. Yes or no, guys? Let's suppose we want to, update a value in a particular list. So can someone, remind me how can we, update the value in a list? How can we update a value in a list? Let's suppose there's a list L equals to, 10, 20, 30. Now I want to update this 20 to 50. How can I do? Can someone tell me? L, and then we'll give the position. What is the position of 20? One position. And
One.
here I will give the value called as what? 50. Yes or no, guys? Now this will be, change. This 20 will be changed to, 50. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? And if I want, multiple values to be, removed. So how can I do that? If I want, multiple values to be removed. So what can be done? There's something called as what, guys? Slicing. Yes or no, guys? What is slicing? We can take L and we can specify the range. Let's suppose from 1 to, 2 or 1 to 3. If I want to, update the value, I can give, guys, let's suppose I want to give update 2 values. Let's suppose 50, 60. I can update the value. Yes or no, guys? This is our technique to, update, slicing way. Yes or no, guys? Lastly, we learned there's something called as what is, what is the way to copy the elements of a list. So what is the method used? There's something called as copy method. Yes or no, guys? List.copy. Then we learn, what is, list comprehension. Can someone tell me what is list comprehension? What is list comprehension, guys? This answer I want. What is list comprehension? Anyone remember? Can you give a try? What is list comprehension? Generating what, guys? Generating a new list from where? From the existing list. Yes or no, guys? Using what? Some transformation. Yes or no, guys? And what is the, syntax? Syntax is what? Let's suppose, A equals to new list. So what we'll write here? Here we will write the expression for, and then whatever the item is there, let's suppose for I in, list, whatever the list is there. And then we can write what, guys? If condition. Yes or no, guys? Let's suppose I
Yes.
want, guys, the even numbers. Okay, so what will be the code? Do you remember? We can write here what? Even equals to what? We can just write the expression. There's no expression x. Then what you can write? For x in, let's suppose range. I want, let's suppose, 0 to 5. Okay, so 0 to, 5 I have written, so 0 to 4 I will get. Okay, and then what I can write? If what? If x
X%
modular
to
2, what will happen?
equal to 0.
Equal to 0.
Zero.
Then this is what is then we will print even, yes or no, guys. If I want square root of every numbers which is present in a list, so what can I do? Square root of every number present in a list. So what is the way? Let's suppose I write x equals to what we'll do, guys. We'll take let's suppose there's a variable x. So x square root, yes or no? For what?
X in
Range. Let's suppose the element is from 0 to 4 or 0 to 5. Let's suppose 6, yes or no, guys? For first 5 from 0 to 5. So this is what we can just print this particular let us just not put it name as x because we are using it. Let us put it as m. Print what? M, yes or no, guys? Do you guys agree with me? This is what we have learned, guys. First we started with what? What is list? What is a tuple? What is the difference between list and tuple? Then we learned, guys, what? What is the difference between list and tuple, guys? Tell me. What is the difference between list and tuple? What is this answer? Can someone tell me? List and tuple.
Mutable and immutable.
Yeah, this is mutable, this is immutable, represented in square bracket, represented in small bracket. This is faster, this is slower. Sorry, this is faster. Tuple is faster, this is slower. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Then we learned what? List. Then we learned tuple. Then we learned append method. What is append method?
We are adding the value at the last.
In the last, then we are adding element at a specific position, reversing a particular string, reversing a particular list, then deleting from the last or a particular index, deleting from a particular index. Yes or no, guys? Removing based on a value. Then we'll go for remove method. Then after that, guys, finally, we learned something called as, guys, finally, after all these things, we learned there's something called as copy method. And then we learned list comprehension, which will generate a new list from the existing list using some transformation. And this is the syntax expression for, and then, I in this particular list or tuple. And this is the if condition. Yes or no, guys? This is what is the thing. So this is what, guys, things we have learned. Tomorrow I will start the tuple, guys. Okay, any doubts you have, you can just let me know. So that's all, guys, for today. We'll meet tomorrow.